to the Cool Paso podcast. I'm your host, Vanessa Harold, and we want you to like this video and subscribe to Cool Paso on YouTube. Now, please, thank you for your support. Also, speaking of support, please go to our website, coolpaso.com. That's where you order all your game film. You can order game film, you can order photography, you can order highlight videos, you can order media day packages, you can order podcasts, all on coolpaso.com. Go to your browser and check it out. Well, this is our episode for the year in review. Happy New Year! Happy 2025, El Paso, and for the world, for that matter. Cool Paso is a sports YouTube channel based in El Paso, Texas, USA. And we record sports like football, basketball, flag football. We've recorded a lot of women's football. We've got basketball. We've got soccer. We can record any sport you want. We've had, let's see here, summertime. Summertime was good. No, let's talk about the spring of 2024. We had lots of, let's see, spring. Here it is. We had lots of teams. We had the Texans, shout out Texans. That's a 9U youth football team. And the 11Us, we recorded them. Let's see, last year we did the Charros, semi-pro football team. They're not going to be the Charros this year. They're going to be the Texas Raptors, I believe. So we're going to be watching out for them. Very, very talented group of men. Also, the Bonitas, very, very talented group of young women, and actually women of all ages. They went all the way to nationals. Good for them. Shout out Bonitas. We love you guys. We love filming you, and we just love your style. We also love the Stealth. Shout out El Paso. Let's go, baby. They didn't do so good, but I mean they're there to play, baby. You know, tackle football is very, very difficult. So I'm sure they'll be revisiting and reformulating their plan this year. So shout out Stealth, the female women's football team. Let's see, what else do we have? We had the Turf Burners. Shout out Kobe. We had Drip, very good team. Keep your eyes on that one because they're good. We had Relentless that we recorded in the spring, and we had Squirtle Squad. Shout out Squirtle Squad, very good team. I hope to see them win a championship, but I haven't seen it yet. We recorded the Swoosh, the youth flag football team, and today I wore my swoosh band right there, baby. See? Go Swoosh. If you're looking for a youth flag football team, definitely hit up the Swoosh. Let's see, what else do we have? We had the West Texas All-Star Classic in Midland. A very, very good and very challenging tournament for youth of all ages. It's a football tournament. What else? Let's see. We did the summer. Summer was just a bunch of flag football. I think this year our plans are going to be a little bit different for the summer because I think last summer was big for us because we invented the podcast, which is awesome. We've been getting a lot of compliments. Thank you guys for your compliments. We would love to have you on the show. We hardly invite, well, we do invite people, but we mostly want you guys to tell us that you want to be on the show. So if you'd like to be on the show, let us know in the comments. Just leave us a comment and we'll get back to you. Or you can even go onto the website and order. But let's talk about the fall because this fall has been very exciting for us. We recorded Don Haskins' seventh and eighth grade football teams. Uh, Thank you, Coach Gonzalez, for your support. We also did the seventh and eighth grade Enzor team. Shout out Enzor. Um, let's see. We did the mini Chihuahuas youth T-ball team. So that was a lot of fun seeing those 5-year-olds play T-ball. Um, we recorded all of Eastwood High School's football team season, every single game except for the one in John Bosco. But excellent team. I think a lot of people they're I think they're very negative about Eastwood because they didn't do as good as they did last year. But you'll be seeing them for sure high up in the ranks next season, which is in the fall. I absolutely believe that the coaching staff is completely capable of raising up another team like they had when Evan Minhades was there back in 2023, 24. But I think the whole thing was about the team struggling after the El Dorado game, which was their third game. The quarterback Joe Cox got injured, and that's really what confused the offense. I have to say they switched quarterbacks at least 3 or 4 times. So consistency, that's a problem. But I also want to give a shout out to the Del Valle Middle School football team for inviting us, the eighth grade, inviting us to the football games. Thank you so much. We enjoyed watching you guys play. A lot of you boys, I've known you since you were little, and I've really enjoyed watching you guys, and you guys are like my little brothers, or maybe like my sons. I want to adopt you guys and make you mine, but you know, your parents won't let me. But yeah, very cool group of kids there, man, and you're gonna see a lot of good things come out of Delvi. Um, I that's why I love seeing the middle school teams, because these are the up and comers, this is the talent that they got to harvest uh, to make the varsity team successful in high school. Also, I wanted to talk about the Prep One Media Day that we did this summer. Thank you so much, Jesse, for inviting us to the Prep One Media Day. We had a lot of fun. We were very overwhelmed with the amount of videos that we got. I don't even know if we did like all. Did we do all the podcasts? So we might live stream it next time because the way we were editing it, I don't know if that really works. I think we're gonna do a few things different. Probably come up with a tent of some kind so we can block the sound from the other tables. There was a lot of music going on, and our audio wasn't 100% great. But there's a lot of things that we definitely learned this year with the podcast that we're going to change. And thank you everybody who took part in the podcast this 2024 season. We were beginners, and well, we did know what we were doing, but I mean, with trial and error and with time, we all get better at our crafts. I wanted to give a shout out to the flag football teams that were recorded, La Raza. Squirtle Squad, and Relentless. I also want to talk a little bit about Cool Paso's style and the way that we film, the way that we work. Um, because I want to kind of like describe to you the process. Um, First, we get you to order online. All the information that you fill out on the order form, we get it in an email. So it'll just stack up with all the information. And we'll take that information. We'll find, the location, and going to locations around the city is one of the funnest things I do. Um, I mean, especially when I go to like a new place that I've never been to, a new park or something, a new field at a school that I've never been to. That's always a lot of fun. Even going to the fields that I do know is fun. I'm not gonna say I don't enjoy that as well. But yeah, we'll show up maybe 30 minutes to 15 minutes before the game is scheduled to start. While we're there waiting for the game to start, we'll usually get pictures before and after the game. If you're warming up, we'll get pictures of you throwing the ball and doing your warm ups, whatever you do. That's also a good time to get some team pictures. We recommend you take the picture before the game, but we can always take it after the game. But a lot of times it's games are unpredictable. If the team loses, they're not so great about taking pictures because they're in a bad mood. But it doesn't matter before or after the game. Get pictures. But remember, while the game's going on, as soon as that whistle blows, we're filming. So when we're filming, I usually don't talk because I don't want my voice to come out on the video. Um, I kind of feel like nobody wants to hear what I'm saying because the game's going on. Um, I haven't been an announcer. I'm sure one day maybe I could be an announcer. But for right now, I'm going to follow the formula that has worked for us for the past 10 years, and it's been very successful. Um, we do like to film with our cameras clip by clip. So we usually don't live stream because of many factors like Wi-Fi, internet, hotspot. Um, they can pixelize the image. Sometimes the resolution isn't what we usually like the quality to be at 180p. So what we like to do is to record it and edit it later so that we get the resolution and it doesn't come out pixelated. When you get live streams, that's a huge risk. But I mean, we can always live stream. Actually, we don't even have it an option for you guys to order on the website. But yes, you can order a live stream. We probably would charge $100, which is what we usually do with the Bonitas when they order their live stream. So yeah, I mean, the Bonitas games are maybe like 2 hours and a half long. So that's about how long our batteries will last. We can program different graphics into the live stream. Like when there's a timeout, we can switch it to a commercial, which we started doing last year, which is kind of cool. So Bonitas, when they have their timeouts, will run their sponsors commercial. So very cool, very cool. And if you'd like to order that, I'll add it to the website. I just haven't had a lot of, I guess, not a lot of requests for live streams. So, anyways, yeah, we like to get good quality. We like to, I mean, we definitely like to get both pictures and video. You can order a photographer and a videographer to come to your game. Actually, right now, there's 4 on our staff. We got Poncho, we got Sean, and we got Lauren, which is my daughter. Sean is my husband, and I'm sure you guys have seen him at the Eastwood games and stuff. But we're all available, all four of us. And if you'd like to have a photographer and a videographer, or a photographer, videographer, and a live streamer, we can do it. All you got to do is let us know when. Uh, a good time is about a week. A week is a good, you know, time to give us a heads up on when the game's gonna be. But we totally understand if it's the day before. It happens a few days before. Totally fine. You just gotta remember our busy days are Saturday and Sunday. So you gotta order early, guys. Sometimes we're not available because we already have an order. So you definitely gotta let us know before you make the order on coolpaso.com so that we don't have to refund it. Well, if you do, if the schedules collide, we'll just refund it. It's really no big deal. But we just hate doing refunds because we know you. There's only one chance to get a video, and when that moment's gone, it's gone. It's kind of like, I don't know if you're a parent and you missed your kid's game. That's the type of feeling that we get when we have to make a refund or we can't make it to a game. It just breaks our heart, and I usually don't get over it for a while. It takes like a whole year for me to get over it. Like, I'm still not over a bunch of stuff, but yeah, we care about you guys. We want you to get your videos. We want you to have the best quality possible. We want you not only just to order game film, but we want you, even if you did just order game film, we'll still give you like pictures before and after the game, just, for social media purposes as well. We like doing that as a courtesy. So, yeah, I just want to thank everybody. And I know I've probably left some team names out. But I really want to thank everyone that has supported us this year. Thank you so much. Um, what we do isn't cheap, and the skills that we have, some people are not courageous enough to just and don't have the means to just start their own podcast. Like, I don't know how we did it, but you guys really made it happen. Thank you so much to our supporter, our biggest supporter, Dr. Ruja, who owns this building here that we're in. We're in Dr. Ruja's gym. He's a chiropractor here in El Paso. So if anybody needs some work done, come over here by Fort Bliss at 3 Butterfield Trail Boulevard, and Dr. Ruja will take care of you too. Thank you so much for watching this episode, the year in review for 2024. Happy New Year to everybody in El Paso, uh, Texas, USA, the world. Anybody who has ever watched our YouTube channel, thank you to everyone in Brazil. Thank you to everyone in Japan. And thank you everyone who's ever watched all over the world. Thank you so much. Um, that'll be the end of this episode. We look forward to a new year.